Now, most often you can also get the questions with repeated, or you can say perfect square in the denominator. For example, 9x over x plus 1 whole square. Now, you can apply the partial fraction just by writing x plus 1 first, and then its second power. And the numerator would be same a here and here, but there is a difference when you solve it as compared to the one where you have different factors. You have to do something extra here. So first we'll do the same thing, multiply x plus 1 whole square on both sides. So 9 on the left side and 8 times x plus 1 plus b. Eliminating a is as straightforward as it was earlier. Just substitute x equals to -1 and 9 is equals to b. But now, how can you eliminate b? It's not possible because b is not multiplied with any factor. It's not possible the same way, but there is another way, that is, you will simplify this equation. Hence, the whole point of that is, oh, sorry, I already have equals to 9, just write it there in case you need it in the future. So, the whole point of doing that is you separate the term, the constant with a, with x, and the ones with x squared. You know, just like for me, a quadratic equation and rearranging it. And after that, you can now compare the both left and the right side. For example, we have a plus b on the left, which is the constant, and 9 on the right, which is another constant. And a plus b would be okay, there's a mistake. We should have 9x here because it was minus x. And when we substitute x equal to -1, it should be -9. And hence the value of b should be -9. Alright, after this question is made, now we can compare the x term with the x on the left side with the one on the right hand side. So the left side is most is like 9 times x plus 0. You can either compare the constants, which is 0 and a plus b. So 0 equals a plus b. You can do that. Also, you can do compare the coefficients of x, which is 9 on the left side and a on the right side. Since the second one is most convenient method to find the a, I would prefer that. So a equals to 9. You can see that even if you have chosen the constants, you create the constants on both sides, 0 and a plus b. Even then, you will get the same answer because b is -9. So a would just be equals to 9. Hence, 9, and since b is the -9, instead of writing down like this, we just change the sign in the middle, so it's like this fraction now. There are a few questions where you cannot, there is no perfect square like apparently, but you can make it. For example, you have to try partial fraction. So you can either factorize it, or if you look closely, you can see a form which is similar to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. You just add if you consider x as a and b as 3, then you will see there is a very strong correlation between these two expressions. Hence, you can just write it down as x plus 3 whole square. Now, the same thing applies once again. The counseling could